if you wait now. Oh, I take CashApp, Venmo, Zelle. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I'll take CashApp, Venmo, Zelle. I take CashApp, Venmo. Greetings, beloved. Thanks for stopping by Muse and Magic 1111. My name is Aisha. I am your spiritual advisor, your muse, your obvious reader, and so much more. We're just going to get into these messages. Aquarius, how are you? How have you been, Aquarius? Normally I would do a little bit of a healing in the beginning of each reading, and I did start off with a song, of course, as per usual, from Universe to You. And I feel like that's where you're at right now. That was Susan Carroll, Run Me My Money. And Aquarius, honey, I feel like that's what's on your mind, baby. Run me my money. So let's just dive into these general energies and see what's coming up for you besides somebody needing to run you your money. Maybe there, I feel like, there's this feeling maybe of being overworked and underpaid. We do have this fed up card that jumps out first, okay? Somebody here is fed up. And somebody here is fed up and just kind of frustrated. It's like you're feeling like, I just hear you. First of all, look at this picture one more time, okay? Look at this card. Her hands are on her ear. She's like, I'm not having it. I'm not hearing it. I don't want to hear no more excuses. I don't want to hear. I don't care. I'm fed up. Run me my money. In a literal sense. And then for some of you, run me my money is not necessarily, yeah, give me the money you owe me. But it's like, no, pay me my worth. Know my worth. Know what I'm here for. Stop acting like I'm not giving you what you need and you're not reciprocating. You know what I'm saying? Stop not respecting my authority. Stop not respecting, what I do here and what I bring and what I stand for. Come on now, right? But this is also about commitment, and I think that this fed upness, right, really has a lot to do with just not, with certain people around you not being as committed and loyal to you as you have been to them. And that's whether it's in your personal life, in your partnerships, and or for some it might be friendships, but I just think even on the dating scene, because this is really about, two people coming together and trying to build something, carry something, make something together. So I just think even on that end, it's almost like you're fed up. I'm fed up with, these women or these men out here just playing games, it's just not being committed, not wanting to be committed, not wanting to be loyal. I'm just over it. You're just over a lot of things right now. Fuck up, right? And I think part of you feels like you fucked up. You've been fucking up. You keep repeating the same shit over and over. There's certain areas in your life you still need a little bit of help in or a little bit of work on, as far as, just kind of limiting yourself. You're like the limitations you've been experiencing, you recognize. You recognize has been your own shit. Like you've been in your own self way. And with that, there is frustration and you're fed up, right? This is feeling inadequate. This is fearing failure. Fearing that things will continue to repeat if you don't change something, right? But I don't think you realize, Aquarius, that a lot of this comes up for you because you need to lighten your load. I don't think you realize how much you've been carrying in your world, like carrying your whole world on your shoulders, trying to do everything alone, trying to do everything yourself. You know, this can come from possibly not having the proper people around you that really care about you and care for you. Maybe your support system not being around you or showing up for you, or just not being available to you, not being around you. Um, and this is rebound. There's a rebound going on here as it pertains to a friendship. This could be a male female thing, like an opposite sex thing, someone coming back in for love possibly, or trying to reignite something. This could also be just not just a partnership situation, but also a friendship. For some reason, I just say to you, this could be a little flighty, or seem a little flighty or off balance. This could be a temporary situation, because that's what's coming up: flighty, temporary option, unpredictable behavior, or either unpredictable intentions. Okay, so I just say be a little mindful and just kind of move with caution. Um, I could probably clarify that a little bit more, but I won't. I won't, because I feel like that's not even what's important here, because you're so focused on shaping up or shipping out in your own situation, your own financial situation, your own career situation, your own whatever it is that you're fed up about and feeling like a fuck up about. You know, like, I fucked up, I keep fucking up. I just hear you saying that to yourself. I just keep fucking up, you know? But don't worry, you know, that happens when you can't get clarity, when you can't kind of get grounded because you're too busy carrying so much shit back, lady. You know, put some of the shit down. You know, not so much that you can afford to put down responsibilities, but stop carrying the weight of the world, of your world, on your shoulders and trying to do it alone. If you can ask for help, do that. And if you can't, just lighten the load. You might be trying to do too much or accomplish too much and too many things all at once. You may have to narrow it down. Let me kind of do this for a couple weeks, couple months, and then I can kind of do this for the next couple weeks, couple months. Break it up so that it doesn't seem so heavy. Okay? Kinky ways. Go. Go, girl. Go, guy. Somebody I think is just really feeling very, what I don't feel like you feel sexy and kinky per se, but I feel like you're into some kinky shit. Like, you're very sexy, romantic, even if not romantic, but just you're into some sexy type shit in the bedroom. And what this really is representing with this good luck down here, I feel like you feel like you're at your best. Like, your luck is kind of upside down right now. This is not upside down. It's in the upright. I feel like you feel like your luck is better when you are connected to someone that you're being intimate with. When you have some consistency in your kink, some consistency in your sex, in your bedroom, like, that's your shit. That's what gets you going. You know what I mean? It motivates you. You kind of can, you know. And so, yeah, I just feel like you're looking to explore some new things. You're looking to explore some new people, some new options, some new something as it pertains to you being able to just, oh, I just almost want to say like she's masked, but you being able to reveal your true nature of just being your sensual, sexual self. Okay. Sleeping princess. So this is about procrastination, you know, probably sleeping a lot. Now, a couple things could be going on here. Someone could be sleeping, okay, the sleeping beauty right now because of this fertility card. You could be pregnant, so be mindful of that. Someone here could possibly be sleeping because this is a way of being procrastinative and putting things off. But remember, you've been carrying a lot. Okay, you've been carrying a lot, too much. There's some things you need to start putting down so you don't have to keep putting things off. Some things you're going to have to put down so you don't have to keep putting things off. Okay. Um, because this is tied to this fertility too. And fertility is not just about pregnancy, it's also about, you know, being fertile with ideas and goals and things that you want to reach. So if you're constantly sleeping or procrastinating, you can't accomplish these things. You can't be fertile. Your brain, your mind cannot be fertile ground. So take that how it resonates, you know. But I feel like you're over it. You're over so much until you're just ready to show up in a different way to the world. You're ready for a new beginning, and you're really ready to just come. Now I feel like with you being so fed up about the fucking up over and over again, you're just ready for change. You're ready for change, and that change is this new attitude that you feel like, I just want to slay at what I do. I just want to be great at what I do. You know, I'm just ready to come in here and dominate in this particular area of my life, in this particular field of career, in this particular, you know, space of attracting the right people, places, and things, you know. Whatever the many hats you wear, the many roles, you just want to slay it at all. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, because it says dominate, just being on point, dominating the competition. Okay? And I think that that's more than a career thing. I think you want to do that even with this card. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to dominate even here. I want to dominate. It's like I want to be the dominant one when I'm dating. I want to be the dominant choice, you know, for my masculine or my feminine. I want to be the dominant choice. I want to be the number one stunner, right? For lack of a better way to put it. All right. So what do you need to do for your soul? What does your soul need, Aquarius? To get a new story. You are the author of your own story, so write a new one the way that you want it to play out. You don't have to be procrastinative. You don't have to be the fuck up. You don't have to keep fucking up. You don't have to be fed up. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's nothing to it but to do it. Nike said it best, right? Just do it. But like I said, put some shit down so that you can see what you're trying to do and it doesn't seem so overwhelming that you keep procrastinating or keep putting it off or keep feeling like you're not accomplishing it, like you keep fucking up. Okay? Meditation, Aquarius. When was the last time you meditated, my loves? Something tells me you need to do this. Get grounded is what I hear. Sit on the literal ground. Put your feet on the literal ground. Meditate. And take your time. She said, take your time. What's the rush? Y'all know that song out by Leon Thomas now, Mutt, right? She said, take your time. What's the rush? Same concept here. Take your time. You don't need to rush to get anywhere. Time is an illusion. You're right where you're supposed to be at this very time and space. You're not behind. You're not the rabbit on Alice in Wonderland. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. You're not. You're right where you're supposed to be. Everything you've been through has brought you to this moment, space, place, and time so that you can transition, evolve, change, incite, and ignite change in your own life. Okay? So, oh, I know what it was. I wanted to do the changes that were underway. The changes underway for Aquarius here. Spirit. Uh-oh. Motivation, emotions, healing from the past. So Aquarius, there's some healing that's taking place, and I feel like that's another reason why you've been sleeping maybe a little bit more. Because when you sleep, it's like you're incubating, right? You're literally in a state of rest and recuperation and healing. All right. I think mentally, emotionally, and whatnot, especially, all of this is what's going to tie into your motivation. You're being motivated to slay. Okay. This is a new beginning. A new beginning. So you're becoming more motivated. You're more focused. Um, you're more emotionally equipped and emotionally balanced. That's coming. This could also mean for some of you, this may be more emotions coming up for you at this time because of this time, because of this change, because of this shift. You might be going through a lot of emotional um, spurts. I don't want to call it breakdowns, but like emotional spurts where you just feel emotional for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But just know that that's just a part of the clearing. It's a part of whatever needs to come up to basically be healed, because this is about a time and a season for you right now to heal from the past heartbreak, past disappointments, past letdowns, past um, disrespect, past whatever the things are that you are completely fed up with, right? Your old self. This is a breakup, right? It's a breakup. And sometimes we actually mourn our own self. And that's okay as long as we don't go back to our old self, right? So, yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm going to do one more thing for you, Aquarius, and just see what your angels have to say to you. What love messages they have for you. Angels and ancestors. Uh-oh. Boy, I'm a little heavy-handed today, right? This is a message from your old self, I feel. This is a message of holding back. And it says, I should have done better. I should have expressed myself better. And I think a part of you could be, it's so funny because I put it down right by this fed up part. A part of you could feel like you're just fed up. You're just fed up you're fed up with holding back your true feelings and emotions. The thing. You're fed up with considering everybody else and everybody else's feelings and what everybody else wants. It's almost like you're fed up with not expressing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's almost like your little girl self. You're saying to your little girl self, I see, I understand, and I see your side of the story now. Right? My side of the story matters. Yeah, it's like you're acknowledging your spirit, your soul is acknowledging that you neglected some parts of you. You neglected and failed to give yourself what you need. And if you're not careful, you're going to keep going around on that cycle. I put this down right under the rebound card. It'll be a consistent thing that keeps happening if you're not careful. So just moving forward, being very mindful of that. And last card. Ooh, guilty. I think sometimes you feel pain for the damage you feel like you've caused to yourself, and maybe even, I almost want to say, your offspring. Just Spirit just gave that to me. Your legacy, it's like, And I really, even though I'm saying that, I just see a little girl for some reason, for some of you. Now, this is all feminine energy that keeps coming up throughout this reading. These are all women's faces. Okay, so don't think I'm trying to, whatever. Um, so I just see like this little child. That's what I'll call it. And I'll say that because, when we are children in the womb, we're all girls first, right? So this could still be a very young masculine energy as well, where there was just some sense of feeling guilty that, you didn't speak up for yourself, whatever has transpired in your past. You didn't really stand up for yourself. You kind of neglected yourself, and there was some damage caused, some pain that was caused there, and you sometimes run that back in your mind, and you feel a little guilty of that. Okay. Yeah, because right on the bottom of the deck is mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs, right? But I'm here to tell you that, guess what? You're going to slay in this new season of your life, because this is new beginnings. This is new beginnings. You're getting the rest that you need. You're getting the healing from the past that you need. Okay? So that is going to motivate you. It may be an emotional ride, but it's going to motivate you, catapult you into your success and what you've been desiring. Okay? All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for stopping by yet again. And all you're getting your understanding, of course. And until next time, I love you. I love you. I love you. Be well and wholeness. Okay? Bye.